Alright, so I sprayed that 108 metal treatment in there. And what it's going to do, guys, it's going to penetrate. You see that's turning black in there. It's going to seal the rust. It's going to treat the rust, make it hard. It's going to get all the rust off of there. You normally let that sit for about a minute or so. Don't let it get dry. Then I come in, all I got to do is come in with a towel and wipe it down. Alright, so now that I got that well through primer on there, I come through and peel that off of there. Alright, so the good thing about this, guys, is that I probably sand, because some of this is gonna, well, no, not, I'm probably gonna weld this whole piece up. And like I said, I probably seam seal the back side. So I'm gonna grind out, I should have put tape on there. I'm gonna just grind out right on the edge of that lip. Just enough, let me wipe it down now while this is still wet. I'm gonna wipe this down. I should have remembered to put tape on there. And that way that seam sealer go in there and I won't have no problems there, guys. So I'm gonna seam seal that after I fix this. When I seam seal everything else, I'm gonna put a slight bead of seam seal in there. But this has been rust treated, protected, grinded off, rust is gone. This is the way I do my work, guys. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people, I don't really know what shops do. I just know I dealt with a shop one time and it didn't work out good for me. But I had to, because I had a loan out on the car. But yeah, they probably would have just mudded these areas up, guys. And believe it or not, right in here, look at those little rust beads. I'm gonna grind that out and I'm gonna see if that little section right in there needs to be cut out or not, guys, just like I did there. So alright, let me come back here and see what I can get going. Alright, guys, so I'm trying to do this and hold the camera. So I took the piece here. I just take a little strip that I have and I bend the shape that I want my panel to be. So if you see, it's coming right in with this. Then I take the piece of metal that I'm doing and I bend it to that same shape off of the skinny piece. Alright, so now this is gonna go here in there like that. Now you see I got the lip there. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is that like right in here, I'm gonna cut me some straight little slices, and then I'm gonna be able to bend this over. Then I'm gonna weld this up, because like I said, I ain't got a machine. I used to have a shrinker stretcher. I never took time out to learn how to use it, and at that point I thought I was done with my cars. You know, I didn't know I was going to end up with this 70 Wildcat convertible. So I was kind of saying, okay, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to finish up my showstopper, my Impala. And I think those are the two cars I was going to end up with. But then when I came across those Wildcats, you know, it was like, it changed everything. So, and then I finally found my Regal, but my Regal don't need no big body work. But I'm gonna cut slices in here, guys, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna weld this up. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna guesstimate where these folds is. So I'm gonna just come in. I started to cut it with the cutting wheel. But It would have been a little bit smoother. Alright, so now I just want to make sure my bends are right where they need to be. Alright, so then I'm going to come in and I'm going to smash this down right on the line. Now I don't have my body dollies. I'm gonna have to go over here and get one. But that's all I want to do is just bend those over, guys, like so. Let me go get my hammer, the right hammer. All right, so now you can see that's exactly how this piece here is shaped exactly how the smaller piece is. So now all I got to do is just cut between here and then weld these up. Alright guys, so the stuff that come out of those quarters, I want to look and see how flammable, before I start welding, how flammable this is. And if it's too flammable, I'm gonna need to just come in and glue these panels in place. Let me see. Oh yeah, look at that. So that's telling me that if I start welding and a spark get in there, I catch this whole car on fire, the garage. It's not burning that. Oh yeah, it's picking up. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's too flammable. Yeah, so you want to watch that, guys. Like, so that tells me that that stuff is all in here. So even while I'm cutting this loose, I want to be aware that none of my sparks catch none of this stuff on fire in here, guys. So when I'm cutting this out, I got to be careful and paying attention and make sure all of that stuff and have you know, water and ready to make sure that I can totally put anything out that's that could catch on fire. Alright, so I'm going to come in and show you. This was bubbling all up right in here. So this has been all body work before. Now, so you see here, this is all bubbled up, guys. So the thing with that is that maybe the dealership got this car, did this little slight body work just to sell this car. They might have sent it out. But I noticed on the other side that some of this had been patched already, and that's where you get that bubbling from, guys. So, you know, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna put all new metal in here. Alright, so that's what you come up with this up under there, guys. So, you know, that's it. Then you come up under here, this, I don't know, that looks halfway decent. But I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna cut out what's bad and weld new metal in there, guys. Alright, so that's all cleaned up there now. You know, if she would have took this in, even some shops, guys, they would have just grinded this out a little better, put some body filler in there. And some shops might do it right. But even this little spot here, if this don't clean all the way up, this this spot is going to be cut out too, guys. So I'm cutting everything out. I'm not leaving, you know, the rest of this look pretty good. I got to cut out and fix around here and fix all around the bottom. So guys, I just wanted to show you, you know, when you see that bubbling, and it's been body worked already, because you can see the body filler, then you see the layers of primer, and then the old paint, then the new paint, you know. So yeah, but when I come in, I'm gonna cut this. That's why I removed the bumper, guys. I removed the bumper so I can get in here and really cut this out, have room to work. And I got the inner wheel well out on this side, so I can just come in here and get this thing patched up and, you know, get it done right. All right.